Ashley, since it's your first time here, I got to give you your own little challenge and put you in the hot seat with a game I like to call Cast on Blast.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Ashley, here's how it works. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to name some of your castmates, and I want you to tell me a strength and a weakness about them, okay? Be honest, which I feel like you could absolutely do, but don't hold back.
I know.
Are you ready?
I'm such a talker. Let's go.
Let's start with CT, Papa Bear.
He is a major floater. That's his weakness because it's starting to become pretty obvious after a couple of seasons. His strength is that he's a train and he just will never stop. It doesn't matter. He goes. And I don't know. He's getting old, but his body's only getting younger.
Amen to that. How about Killa Cam?
Killa Cam, she can be standoffish when you first meet her. And that's why I think in her first few seasons, she went into so many eliminations because she seems a little like reserved or standoffish. But when you get to know her, she's a sweetie. And she is just a beast in that elimination floor. Like that girl, I would not want to see her on a killing floor, on a proving floor. Keep me out of the ring.
Yeah, I would not want to go against Killa Cam. What about Leroy?
Leroy, his weakness is he's a horrible swimmer, and he might be even worse at puzzles. So that's why he likes having me on his team because I'm great at both. And the positives about Leroy is that everyone gets along with him. He has great endurance, and he has good strength.
He seems like just the sweetest guy. Is that right?
He has everyone laughing. Like, I don't know why his jokes don't get shown more, but he is like the comedian of the house. He always has us cracking up.
Oh, I love that. What about Ninja Natalie?
Her weakness is obviously swimming, but she got much better than that. She's very strong-minded, which can be a weakness and a positive. I mean, she was a doctor. This girl's genius, but sometimes when she's set in her ways, you kind of really have to talk to her before she'll listen to your side. And her strength is that she's got endurance for days, and she's probably even better than puzzles than me. She's a genius, so that's why I love the girl.
When she eliminated Laurel in that competition at the beginning of the season, and Laurel thought she won, greatest moment in TV. I loved it. Every moment.
So much drama. Love it.
What about Cara Maria?
Cara's weakness is her emotions. She gets emotionally hurt from the show a little bit, or people say her name, and her strength is just she's an overall really good player. I mean, she's good at puzzles, she's good at endurance. I don't know, Pauly might be her weakness. We'll have to see in the future. I'm not sure.
Interesting. Okay. What about Tori?
Tori, her weakness is puzzles, and oh God, Tori doesn't have much weakness. This girl is a beast. Like, she really is. She's smart, she's strong, she has endurance, but mostly she works her butt off. Like, I don't think it came natural to her. Like, she really works hard, and I gotta give her respect for that.
All the females could kick all the guys this season, right? Like,
I think so.
Killing it, Ashley. I love it. What about Pauly?
Pauly, his weakness is definitely his ego. I think it makes him like say things sometimes that I wouldn't see, because I see him as such a kind and like a brother. He was so like took care of me all season, but he can come off as a little cocky. But he's really smart too. I don't know if y'all have seen him. He's killed the puzzles this season. He has endurance for days. He's good at swimming. Like, I have no idea why he gassed out so early in this final, dude. I just don't understand.
I don't know either. It made for such good TV, though. What about Zack?
Zack, well, his weakness is that he's kind of a dick to everybody. I actually find him really funny, but yeah, I don't know. That has to be his only weakness, because that boy's pretty good at everything too. He's just naturally really athletic, and I mean, I'm sorry, but the people in the final this season, there's not much of weakness to them besides like Dee is a crybaby for love. Rogan is a man. Like, Zack is a jerk. Like, that's it.
Are Zack and Jenna still together?
Yes, they are.
I love that. She's stuck.
And they're very happy.
She's stuck by him. I'm into it. Last up, we have Jordan for you. What's his weakness and his strength?
His weakness is definitely that he's super cocky. I mean, he has a reason to be, but like, and he's also kind of like always judging others, or like, well, you know, that final had a lot of puzzles, that's why she won. Or did you see how bad they did in the swim? I mean, I don't know if that's really a weakness or just like more of a personality flaw, but that's another one. Like now I have conversations with Jordan. He's a really smart guy. He's very business minded and I love to talk to him. So I don't hate him. That's the problem. I don't hate anybody. I need to start hating people more.
Yeah,
But
you need to start hating people more for sure.
I truly do get along and I respect all of these competitors so freaking much. But Jordan, his strength is pretty much freaking everything.
I mean,
He's like the poster child for this show. He's really good.